Hello, it's Dmitry from Rank4AI, and today we'll discuss a topic: how to prove that your work is efficient and effective and worth money customers spend on you. Once a quarter, someone senior asks the same question: is the AI work paying off? And the only thing you can put on the screen is a screenshot of a chat window from last session you had. A screenshot cannot sit next to last month, so finance will not take it. And analysts rebuilt the tracker by hand, rerun the question, retally the answers, patch the spreadsheet, redraw the chart. 3 to 6 hours every month at €90 an hour. That is 275,140 euros a month. 3,240 to 6,480 a year. And the method changes every time. Different person does the work, new models roll out. In the next 4 minutes, you get the score as a chart with date range on it, the 7 parts underneath, what the models say about you, theme by theme, and the exact pages they set it from. Let's check it out. One number for how the models answer about your own brand, 45 out of 100, with its band underneath. It comes off one completed scan, so it is dated and it sits next to last month's. The pill under it is the change since the previous scan, and it stays hidden until you have 2. Under the donut, the 7 parts the number is built from. Sentiment is one of them. It grades how positive the models sound about you, where 50 is neutral and 100 is uniformly glowing. Hover any label to read what it measures. The chart sits right next to it. The drop-down picks the line, the index itself, or any single part. Plot sentiment and you get tone over time on its own axis. The pill set the window. Every point is one completed scan and you get 1 scan per engine per month, so a year takes a year. Compare with drops another project from this workspace onto the same axis. Gray line, the rival. Anything never scanned on this engine grays out and tells you why, so you never get a silent blank line. The full view. Same score, more of it. Every tile carries the weight it contributed, so the composite is arithmetic anyone can check. A part the scan could not measure says so on its own tile. This card answers what they say. The gauge is the pillar score. Beside it, the share of mentions that came out positive. Below, 1 row per reputation theme. Each answer was scored on its own, then grouped by theme, and each theme gets 1 vote. The card writes each theme raw: overall, products, workplace, innovation, citizenship, governance, and performance. Bars run right for kind, left for harsh. Minus 0.3 on governance is a sentence you can take to the board. Historical data. Bars on the left, 1 per scan, colored by how strong that score was. Lines on the right, every component on one axis, sentiment among them, so you can watch tone climb while the composite sides still. 1 point a month, because that is how often you can scan an engine. Set the window, take the screenshot. Source and language answers where? 1 bar splits every graded citation into positive, neutral, and negative. Only the graded ones, so those 3 counts, can come to less than the total sitting above them. Click negative and the whole card narrows to it. Fewer rows, new percentages, a smaller count in the donut. Open a row and each page carries its theme, its sentiment, and its language. That is a list you can act on. Export. The Markdown and the PDF both carry a sources by sentiment section. Positive, neutral, and negative, each with its count and every page under it. The chips up on the screen filter what you are looking at. The file always carries the whole citation list. The CSV is the raw sources table straight from the server. Send whichever one the skeptic asked for. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dmitry from Rankfor.AI.